peddling the shit. Trust me, doggy. I'm with a hella load of it. Trust me, doggy. I see these bitches coming quick. Trust me, doggy.
Y'all, I used to think a roof meant safety. Turns out, sometimes it just means the mess is closer. Where I'm from, a roof is a goal. Something you grind for. Something you pay rent on and pray don't fall apart. I'm Malik Jackson, born in the projects, raised by late notices and receipts.
That's because you hid her, stupid. I saw the whole thing. That's the same thing in slow motion.
I'm telling you, Miley, I didn't cheat. What you saw, or what you think you saw, is just something in your head.
I drive Uber now, not because it's glamorous, because it kept me moving when standing still wasn't an option. First crib I ever paid for, I thought that meant I finally made it. Whole time, I was just renting a front row seat to my own disaster. Because nobody tells you this part. Sometimes the danger ain't outside the house. Sometimes it got the keys. And yeah, my landlord smashed my girl.
Wanna eat on my grub. Big things about to happen. V5 fun. Better realize, son, when you see my fun, I will have you niggas tripping when I see.
I ain't gonna sit here and pretend I was perfect. I was just a dude trying to level up. I came up in a rough neighborhood, no safety net. Just me, my mom, and my 2 sisters. Never knew my pops. Don't know who he is or was.
We really did this. And we're really moving in today.
Yeah, we really out. Finally out of your mom's basement after 2 years. Uber got us out. Driving strangers like I'm everybody's cousin. Paid our bills. Almost cost me my sanity. I grew up without a man in the house. Just my mom holding it down. So yeah, being your man, that means...
I feel safe with you, Malik. You really worked to get us here. While most days, I'm just at the library, buried in books.
So how you even find this place I just paid 2 months for?
I didn't. A guy in one of my seminars mentioned it. I think that's how it happened.
Seminar how? Like, you met this guy in school? Like, you know this guy?
Yeah, he's in my class. His parents got mad properties around the city. This one was just sitting.
So, basically, the landlord of our first crib is a friend of yours from college?
Yeah, he's in my class. His parents got mad properties around the city. This one was just...
And you trust that? Kia, I hardly know these people. I had no clue you had a male friend.
His name is James. Yeah, I trust his people. He cool, smart, been looking out for me since freshman year.
Just got a text from somebody. So this James, your classmate, he the actual landlord?
Nah, it's his family's place. James just connected us. He's kind like that.
Right. Okay, that's starting to make sense. So who the cousin again?
I hear she's a lawyer in town. Older woman. Married. Got kids. Danielle Carter or something he called her.
Danielle Carter? Yeah, I know that name. I Ubered her once to some meeting downtown. She talked nonstop.
Yeah, that's what James says. He brings her up all the time in class. Why, you ask?
I heard she handles rent collections. Just didn't know why a high-paid attorney would be involved in...
That's just what she does. She's coming by next month. Make sure everything's straight.
Even though I already sent the deposit in first 2 months?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess that's just how their family runs things.
Every answer checked out. That's what bothered me. All right, long as it's official.
It is. James wouldn't think to put us, in anything weird. Trust me, he's a swell guy.
Here I say he just a classmate. But since when did classmates become landlords? That math don't sit right with me. A man don't need to be dangerous to be a problem. He just need access.
You Malik, right?
Yeah. I'm Malik Johnson. You the one they sent with the spare keys?
Yeah. I'm James Carter. Your girl Kaya? She inside?
First red flag? He said her name like she was dessert. Kia mentioned you two go to the same college. You from around here?
Here and there. School mostly. My parents' real estate business keeps me moving. Nah, for real. Your girl beautiful. You lucky as hell. I'd kill for a woman like that.
She's smart too. I'll give her that. She said y'all take the same seminars?
Yeah, law track. Same classes. She talk about you a lot, actually.
Translation, I've been in her ear, bro, in my car, in his damn bed. Boy, am I mad.
Any issues, just hit Kia. She know how to reach me. And my cousin. But mostly me.
You can hit me too. I'm right here. When I'm not driving Uber across town.
Of course, bro. My bad. Where my manners been? Once again, thanks for the money order for the rent.
And right as he's walking out the front door, he thanks me for paying this month's rent. Like I did him a favor.
I hear you, Malik. That would sit wrong with me too. What does your girlfriend say about all of it?
I like you better when you're not hiding behind deadlines. Come on, let me steal you for a moment.
If I'm blowing off studying, it's not for coffee. Surprise me. Somewhere nice. I've earned that much today.
I don't know what kind of fool she takes me for. If I ever catch her cheating, I'm done, and love don't die loud. It fade away in silence. Little arguments over nothing. Missed calls. Unkempt promises. Short replies. And me? I was working so much I felt like a ghost paying rent. Yo, where you going dressed like that? You never wear perfume when we out.
Relax. I'm just going for a drink with some close friends.
I'm relaxed. I'm just impressed. You look like somebody about to catch feelings.
You caught my heart long time ago. Love you too.
Love you more than you can ever imagine. Be safe out there. You see, I ain't insecure. I'm from New York. We don't ignore patterns, we ignore feelings. My stomach dropped so fast it skipped every floor. You came back late, 3 a.m. to be exact. Who were you out with?
Told you. It's our girls' night out. But you don't trust me now?
You forgot to mention James. He's been calling, texting, all night. I saw his name on your damn phone.
James? Here you go again. He just stopped by. He's got his eye on one of the other girls. I love you, Malik. Let's talk tomorrow, okay? It's late. We're both tired. Tomorrow. I promise.
Yeah, and just like that, I'm doing the math in my head. Betrayal math. She slept. I ain't. I laid there doing math. Not algebra. Betrayal arithmetic. Yo, James, you got a minute? Pull up. Gate fence situation.
You said you needed a minute. What's this about? I got your message. What's going on?
I'm thinking of adding posts up top. Clean it up a bit. You know how we do it.
Yeah, that's solid. My cousin will like that. Go do your thing, bro.
Not to switch gears on the fence. How was your night last night?
Why you asking? Something wrong? Something happened?
Heard you and my girl were at the same spot. Sounding like a good vibe.
Yeah, it was cool. We grabbed a bite. Me, her, one of her friends. Then I dipped.
You ate with my Kia or with one of her girlfriends?
Look, bro. I got a meeting at my old man's office in 20. I gotta bounce.
I wanted to crash out so bad, but I'm not built for jail over disrespect. I'm built for receipts. Here's the rent for next month. Give it to James when you see him in class.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. We don't have to pay next month.
What exactly do you mean we don't have to pay?
James said it's on him. Free month. Said he's proud of us. First tenants.
Call him. Right now. Tell him to come get his money.
Baby, stop. He doesn't want it. We can use it for us.
A free month? In this economy? That's not generosity. That's guilt.
No. What's this? What the hell happened to my car?
Nah. What the fuck is this? What happened here?
Who in their damn mind would do something as dreadful as wreck my car?
They didn't even try to be subtle. Windows busted, tires cut clean. This wasn't random, Kia.
Yeah. Hi. Hello? Police? I need to report the vandalism to my car. My car's been destroyed. Like, destroyed. No, I don't know who did it. No, there were no cameras. I just came outside and it was like this.
An unknown number at this time? Who could it be? Yo, who is this? You got the wrong number or something? Nah, don't do that. If you call my phone, say what you gotta say. You're the one that sent me those text messages?
Yes, I did. Now sit and stop making yourself obvious.
So, who are you and why are we meeting here?
My name is Lauren Carter. I'm your landlord's wife and mother of his children.
Wife? Mother? I didn't know James was married with a young family.
I cut her tires last night. I take full responsibility for busting her windscreens and
Why would you want to do that to my girl's car?
because she's no longer your girl. She's my husband's side project.
Nah. You got it twisted. You tripping. She already told me nothing is going on between her and James.
It's all in there. Compromised photos and text messages between James and Kia. What you do next is your business. I've already filed for divorce.
Bare breeze up in a chat like it's their winter. Come like bitches and
I get the car to the repair shop and I'll meet you at the hotel later, as planned.
All this time, I should have trusted my gut. Should have put her out the moment it felt wrong. You made a fool out of me, bitch. Played me like I was stupid.
Welcome back, superstar. You gave us all a workout.
Who are you? What happened? What am I doing here? My phone? I got a...
I know. Somebody called Kia, kept calling. Back to back. I picked up. Told her where you were.
Oh, thank you very much. She now knows.
Don't thank me too loud. I could get fired. Just joking. Your visitors? I think they've waited long enough. Let me go. Let them in.
They? What exactly do you mean, they?
You got yourself a whole entourage, baby.
Yo, Malik. Damn, bro. You good? What happened?
Baby, I was so scared when I got that call. When they said you...
The universe, man. It just lined them up. Like a straight up lineup. Like it was saying, yo, pick your
What
villain.
even happened, man? How'd you get yourself?
I don't know. Look down for a second, look back up, then...
All right. Me and my wife gotta head out, but we'll be checking on you every day.
I appreciate it. Thanks to you and your wife, whose name I don't yet know.
I love you so much, Malik. I'm so glad you okay. Why are you so quiet? You not happy to see me?
I'm just tight, I guess. Missed work, mind everywhere. Her lie's loud, but her guilt, that shit's screaming.
Text message.
She dropped me off, made us breakfast, and went back out again.
James didn't even come home last night. So yeah, fuck him and fuck her.
So what you got planned? Cause I'm not trying to sleep under this roof feeling stupid.
I personally served him today. Divorce papers. Second time I tried.
And this time, you think he'll actually get it?
This time he gon' feel it. For cheating on me our whole marriage.
So, you really done with them?
Done once. Done twice. Now I'm done for good. And I got something for you.
Yeah? Like what? Cause I can't sit here and trust another woman right now. An eviction notice? Just for Kier? Nah, Mrs. Carter. That's cold.
It's all legal, honey. You want the poison out of your life? You remove the source.
I still don't get why you're helping me.
Because he isn't your landlord. I am. My parents own half the rentals in this part of town. James just like pretending he's the landlord.
Revenge ain't always loud. Nah, Sometimes it just shows up in Times New Roman. You feel me?
Hey, baby. What you doing sitting in the kitchen? You good?
Here, we need to talk. Sit down.
Why you sound like that all of a sudden? What's going on?
Do you love me? I mean, like, real love?
Of course I love you, silly. What stupid question is that?
You care about me? About what I do? How I move?
Yeah, I do care how my man moves. Why you acting like I don't?
Last question. Since we've been together, you ever lie to me?
No. Baby, you still trust me, don't you? Eviction? Why is my name the only one on?
'Cause you leaving starting tonight.
Malik, stop playing with me. This is a joke, right? Oh my God. What have I done this time?
Don't, oh my God, me. You've been sleeping with James?
That person don't even look like me. Where you even get these pictures?
You did this under his roof, in his bed, while I'm out driving strangers just to keep us afloat.
It never meant anything, baby. I was lonely. You was never here.
I was working for us. You felt alone, so you found comfort in the man holding our lease?
Malik, please, come here. I'm sorry.
Sorry is what you say when you step on my shoe. This is betrayal. You can pack tonight or wait on the marshal. Either way, we done. I thought I'd feel victory. I didn't. I felt stupid, like my pride been paying rent in my chest. Whoever you are, you'll have to call back tomorrow.
How did you get an eviction notice from my wife?
Come on, James. You know exactly how she handed it to me. What's wrong? You got one too?
If you got a problem with me, we can handle that. But don't play games with my property.
Your property? You mean the one you've been claiming while your wife? Yeah, she told me everything.
Watch your mouth, Malik. I can still.
You better learn some restraint. You keep involving yourself where you don't belong.
You feel brave on the phone? I can still have you removed. And not Kia.
You got divorce papers to worry about, buddy. And you lucky I ain't built for prison. He wanted to scare me, but fear raised me. That trick don't work no more.
Morning. She packing. Or we doing this the hard way?
Easy, Mrs. Carter. This isn't how we agreed to handle this last night.
You protecting her. How very touching. That's cute.
Lauren, I'm sorry.
Sorry don't unfuck my husband, Kia.
I said don't touch her. I'll handle this my way.
Good. Then you tell her she gotta go.
Yo! What the fuck is going on?
Well, look who showed up to protect his side piece. The neighborhood landlord.
You got nerve, Malik. Trying to throw my tenant out with fake papers?
Fake? Hell no. That paper real as the lies you telling.
You want problems, boy, 'cause I got a lot to burn.
You've been wanting problems. You just didn't expect consequences.
Please, both of you, stop.
You did this, Kia. Not me. Not him. You.
You forgot. I'm a tenant. I pay rent. Or at least I did.
Watch your tone, young man.
Watch your wife. She got you headed to court. And I'm not the one you should be yelling at.
All right. We heard complaints from your neighbors. What's the issue here?
The problem is her and him. He's sleeping with her. Under his roof.
All right, guys. One at a time. Just one person to talk at a time.
He's threatening me on my property, officers. No, my property. He cheating. And we got proof.
She vandalized my car. My dad bought me that car, not her, man.
I'm the one who got hit by a car because of this whole circus.
This is civil. Nobody's bleeding. Nobody's going to jail. Handle it in court.
This ain't over, Malik. Things just got started.
It is for me, lover boy. Out the house we share. Out of the kids. And out my life. Text me later, Malik, if she still refused to move her ass out.
That moment, I wasn't even mad anymore. Done is colder than anger.
Malik, please, we can fix this. I'll change. I swear.
You don't change what you did, Kia. You just learn how to carry it.
I love you, Malik. Don't throw us away. Please.
You loved attention. You love convenience. You love being chosen, just not by me.
Where you going with your life in a...
Anywhere far enough that I don't have to keep explaining why I left. I'm not proud of what happened next, but I'm not ashamed either. Sometimes pain makes you reach for warmth, even when you know it's complicated.
You okay, Malik? You've never really been with an older woman before, have you?
But look at it my way. I'm here with you, and that's all that counts, for real.
I'm done fighting for respect. I'll call you later. Sorry, Malik. It's been a rough day. You were saying?
Don't be. You chose yourself. Most people don't.
Thank you. See you again same time tomorrow.
Kia and James can keep the house. They can keep the keys. They can keep that free month. I kept me. And in New York, that costs more than rent. If you made it this far, thank you for subscribing. This story didn't come from nowhere. It came from conversations people don't like having, from things that happen behind doors and get ignored outside of them. This film was made independently, no studio, and no safety net either. Just people who believe stories like this deserve to exist. The full movie is available on YouTube, exclusively for subscribers of 111 Production Studios. If you subscribe, you don't just watch the ending, you support the next film and the one after that. If you don't subscribe, that's okay too. We'll still share short scenes, behind-the-scenes moments, and stories in pieces. Either way, thanks for rocking with me. Until next time, keep your head up.
Yo, chick. Trust me. You know I'm peddling this shit. Trust me, dog.